one of these days, you are going to get old. You're going to turn into an old person, hopefully, anyway. And when you get old, it's very likely that you might be in a wheelchair. You might not be able to use your body like you used to be able to. I know because that's actually happening to me. One of the reasons I wanted to play this is because it actually features, you play a person who is disabled in a wheelchair. It actually is a horror game with a wheel, and you are in a wheelchair, which that's got to make it more scary. I'm here to see if they're accurately portraying being disabled. Because if they're not, I'm going to sue them. Game is called Letters of Bernard Thorne. Other than guy in a wheelchair and it being a horror game, I have no idea what's about to happen. Let's find out. Oh.
Dad, it's Andrew. Welcome back home. Sorry, I had to send Kate to pick you up from the hospital. I wanted to drive you home myself, but it's my 24-hour shift today, so I need to be at the station. I'll be there tomorrow morning as soon as work is over. And from then on, we'll be officially moving in with you, whether you like it or not. So in the meantime, let your daughter-in-law take good care of you, okay? And, Dad, please, stay safe.
Whoa! That day went by real quick. Okay. All right. So here I am. I can only look from this side to this side, and the game, it looks good. Like the way the house looks. It looks reasonably, you know how I hate it when they like stack a bunch of furniture all over the place and it's just not reasonable how they do it. This actually looks lived in. I like it. So what is this stuff? Pain medication. Water-soluble pain pill. Put. Okay. Well, now, one thing you don't know about old people is that, as miserable as we sometimes seem, and it's not that, we're not. Oh, I could only stand up for so long, right? Ho, ho, ho. As miserable as we seem, right? We also play it up a little bit more just so we can get, like, everybody to help us. We do that quite a lot. And I can say that now because I have done that now. I've had days where I can't walk, I can't get out of bed, and I'm like, can you help me get... And it's really... makes me feel like a decent old man. So, now I am not in a wheelchair. Yet. I probably will be. At some point. In fact, I almost definitely will be.
It's Kate. Hope you had a good sleep. Again, I'm sorry I had to leave you alone for the night. I really wanted to cancel today's night shift, but changing the schedule is almost impossible here. Anyway, I'm leaving this voicemail to give you some updates. First, I finished charging the door remote. It's on the wardrobe next to your bedroom door, and come to think of it, it may be a bit high for you, so you might have to stand a bit to get it. Sorry. Anyway, second, your new tablet arrived. It's being charged in Andrew's old room. He'll be there in just a few hours, so why don't you set it up while you wait for him? And that's it. I'll see you this afternoon, okay? Bye.
All right. Being in a wheelchair already kind of adds sort of a horror element to this because you can't run away from anything. And I don't know how well... Is this as fast as I can go? Oh, I love beeping when I back up. Let's see. Okay, so broken tablet. Oh, it broke when I fell downstairs. Okay. Well, I want to see how horror this game is. I want to see how bad it is. Are you going to be good horror game? Are you going to be weird horror game? Diagnosis. Let's find out what we're diagnosed of. Oh, this is what? From falling down the stairs. Minor bruises from falling downstairs. Sign of minor memory loss. Possibly caused by oh, well, I just busted my skull. That's all! Above nominal amount of codeine detected in circulatory system. And if it was me, there would be. Once I have to have pain pills, I'm gonna want all of them, and I'm gonna want the good ones, and I'm gonna eat them all the time. You're gonna lose me at that point. I'm just gonna make videos going, patient fell downstairs along with his electrical wheelchair backward. Yikes. Those signs of physical trauma are minor. There's a possibility of a slight memory loss. Patient's blood test showed a moderate amount of codeine. So it's highly, yeah, and there would be. So it's highly advised to reduce the patient's pain medication dosage and look out for overdose symptoms such as shallow breathing and hallucinations. Hallucinations? Is that what it's gonna be, game? I'm an old man who has hallucinations? They better be sexy hallucinations! I better be seeing some hot shit bouncing around in my mind, or I'm gonna sue ya! Okay. Don't I have to have a thing? Didn't she said I needed something to open the door? Oop, bonk. I'm gonna smash into things. I'm gonna smash into everything. Where? Oh, wait a minute. She said it was up too high to reach, so maybe it's somewhere. I bet this is it. Okay. Well, hey, there we go. You know, I saw this. People in wheelchairs, like in this case, including me, can get up and move around a little bit, sometimes less times than others. But I saw this one YouTuber once, and he thought he was off camera, and he kind of pushed himself out of his wheelchair for a second and reached around and then sat back down. And then everybody, like, canceled him for that. I think his channel got canceled and everything. It's like, whoa, you're in a wheelchair. You can't stand up. Yeah, you can. Most people in wheelchairs can stand up, maybe take a few steps still. Of course, some people can't. If you're, like, paralyzed from, like, the back down, then obviously you can't. But a lot of them can still stand up. Okay. So here I am. There's going to be a lot of stuff to read in this game, isn't there? Bernard, your new tablet is being charged in Andrew's old room. I even kept the room bright for you. So all you need to do is just go in and grab it. Kate. Bright for me. Is that a code word? What the hell? Okay. Well, balls. Balls, I say. How do I... Let me see, hang on. I'm just gonna... Am I just searching around for a while? Hey! Excuse me. Well, they weren't kidding about them hallucinations, were they? Okay. Oh, I'm not looking so good. What? Oh! Okay, I'm suddenly taking this game seriously. Okay. Nice opening, game. You never can tell with indie games. You can't tell if it's gonna be stupid jump scares in the face. I don't think this game has got a really good sense of timing, and it's creepy. I have to get up to the attic. Well... Oh, okay, I can't. I need more pain medication. Okay. So I'm supposed to get pain medication. Is that what the whole game is? What was that? Is the whole game just like me gonna be going through the house just trying to get pain medication so I can get up to the attic and then... What? Let me guess. I'm gonna get to the top thing of the stairs and then fall down and die. I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, first of all, I need to get my tablet, right? Right. What is this? Sitting right here. Important notice from Andrew, Junesip Thorne. Do not turn off the second floor corridor and bathroom lights. Also, do not remove this post-it. I removed it! Ha 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 ha! Oh, too dark? Need light. Too dark? Back. What the hell's that about? Okay. Okay, what's going on with this? This is why everybody's like talking about, well, keep the light on. Hang on a second. I need to know more about this. God, dear Andrew, it has been a real pleasure working as your father's caregiver for all these years. I'm so relieved that he's okay and agree that you and your family made the right call to move into his house to look after him. I already told you all that you need to know, but I'm leaving this memo just in case. I put the pain medications in the first floor guest room. What the hell am I hearing around me? Let's see. You can find them in the drawer. Your father's usual dosage is 2 in the morning and 2 after dinner. Since the doctor told you to tone it down, make it 1 instead of 2. That's not gonna do any good. I wanna get stoned, man. He sleeps around 8 p.m. and wakes up at 4 a.m., though he usually stays in his room until the sun comes up because of his nyctophobia. You know, just keep some of the lights on the second floor on so he can use the bathroom. I hope Bernard recovers soon. Although I have nothing to worry about now that he's living under, I can't read. About now that he is under the loving care of his family, Sarah. Okay. I'm gonna make a statement here. If you are busted up, which sometimes this happens, sometimes it's not your fault, you get busted up. Don't know how, but in this game, I'm busted up. Now, if you're going to get busted up, the last thing you need to do is have some weird fear of the dark, because you're not even going to be, well, that's, I guess, the point. You're not even going to be able to get around your own house. Can I, hang on. Okay, first of all, what's this? Oh, I don't need it. Can I stand up and see myself in the mirror? No, not quite. Can I open this and see the ghost that's in... What's around here? Boogity. Oh, Kate said I might have broken it during the fall. I can fix it with the nipper in my study. Alright. And what's this? Lots of notes. I'm liking this because you can actually... I like games where you can like pick up the story and the context through reading things. By the way, I think this game, like, I think it lasts about 2 hours. So we're gonna be here for a little while. Cadis Andrew, signal is too weak here, so I'm just gonna leave post-its around the house if there's anything I need you to know. You can do the same if there's anything I need to know tomorrow. Oh, different handwriting. Okay, brings me back to when we were in high school. Ha ha, fine. But you're the one who's gonna clean them up. Okay, so that's those two leaving messages to each other. You know what? Can I, wait. What? See, this is the problem with an old man playing a game about an old man. Because I thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye. But I don't know if it was out of the corner of my eye or out of the corner of his eye. Was there something there? I don't know. I don't know if I'm hallucinating or if he is. Hey, what if we both are? That's fun! As long as it's sexy! Alright, whatever I hallucinate has got to be girthy. And hot. Your mother's sewing machine is still working. You think Bernard would mind if I practice with it? I've always wanted to make something cute for Timmy to wear. You know, it's funny. When I was a kid, very young kid, back in the mid-70s, my mother used to make my own clothes. She did. She'd, like, spread out the patterns on the floor, and she'd sew together clothing and make it, and she'd go to the store. It wasn't, I didn't care so much that she made the clothes, but going shopping with her to the fabric store, that was fun. Well, I mean, you know, when you're 5, 6 years old, going out shopping with your mom is just fun. Is there anything else in here I need to look at? Or did I see it all? I don't see anything else. So yeah, nobody actually makes their own clothes anymore, which is kind of a shame. My mom seemed to have fun doing it. And it was cheaper. Oh. Flashbacks? Do I have PTSD and some bullshit? Feels strange that my grandson is moving into my son's room. Hope little Timmy likes it here. Is that how I got messed up? Did I get messed up in a war somewhere? And now I've got PTSD and, oh, things are making a little bit more sense now. The wallpaper on this room doesn't make sense, though. I mean, I don't know where... Sure, you get this impression that Andrew used it in high school. Must have fallen when the door closed. You get this impression that old people like things like nasty-ass wallpaper. Look, I'm an old person, and I don't like nasty-ass wallpaper, so it's not entirely true. Whoop. I will bang up everything. Alright, what do we got? Let's see. Sorry this room is still a mess. Timmy specifically said he will unpack his stuff by himself after returning from his camping trip. Don't worry. Your grandson may be stubborn, but he's a boy of his words. What's it over here? Grandpa's house. Map. Oh, now maybe I can, like, actually... Oh, wait a minute, let me... What's this? Oh, this is the new tablet. Oh, and I can use it as a... Hey, well, that'll help. I don't have to worry about friggin' being scared of the dark anymore. Most documents and letters can be read on the tablet. Oh. Hang on here. Let me see this again. Okay, so I need to get down to... Do y'all keep hearing that? I keep, like, every now and then I'll hear something out of the side of my ear. Very rarely. It's very well done, very well timed. I love it. I mean, I hate it, but I love it. Okay, the guest room. That's where I gotta go. Oh, nice! Okay. To do? So all my stuff is on my tablet instead of, like, a menu. That is really clever! That's really cute. What's the documents? Is it letters It's letters I've read. That is so clever to put that on a tablet. Huh. Okay. So, look for pain pills on the first... Okay, wait a minute, though. Let's open this. Hi. I'm getting creeped out. I'm already... The environment is already creeping me out. It just is. It's too quiet. Maybe that's it. So I'm supposed to go... Your flashlight can help you stay in the dark, but not for too long. Okay. Is that a lamp? Okay, what? I'm doing it. I'm going in. Lamping. Whoa. Hey! That's bright! That is a bright... Okay, look, I know I'm scared of the dark, but damn. Oh. Huh? Wow, this... Okay, it's black and white. I'm gonna assume... Are we in the past? Are we remembering something here? Let's see. Dear Andrew, I guess this is why this is, you know, letters of Bernard, because there's a lot of letters in here. Dear Andrew, I'm sorry I took so much away from you. I'll write this letter and the letters after this not in the hope of gaining your forgiveness, but to tell you how much I love you and your mother. To me, she was and still is the most beautiful and kindest person I've ever known. Your mother always had this calming presence that made you forget about the bad things happening around you. If she told you that everything is okay, you would believe her without a single drop of doubt. I can still remember the time I was under your mother's care in Vietnam. Okay. She was a nursing officer who was part of the first South Korean medical team that came to help the U.S. in the war. When I got taken to the Korean field hospital after my injury due to a chain of events, your mother, being the only staff who could speak in English, volunteered to be my caretaker. She could have just sent me to a U.S. hospital, but she was concerned with the idea of moving me around in my condition. As such, your mother always thought of others first, even in a foreign land where death loomed over everyone, including her. Okay. So we got a story here. We got a story here today, guys. And what am I? What is this? Electrical contractor's license, Bernard Thorne. Owner of Thorne I own an electric company. Well, I don't think it's an electric company, but probably a company that does things with electrics. What's this? Can I have it? Open the safe. No. All right. So I do like stories. I do like games that have good stories in them. Oh, now I can. Oh, I don't remember the code? Huh. I guess we'll find out that later. There's a burb! Burb in the game! It's a legitimate game. God, I feel like every time I open the door, I feel like something's gonna be looking at me. Nope. Okay. Was that a wheelchair just... Okay. Oh, wait. Hang on. I forgot to get the things. There's something in here I need. Alright. Man, this wheelchair's hard to get around. And I would bash it into everything. And I know that I would. There it is. I know that I would because I have had times where my legs were bad enough that I had to use the carts in the grocery store, and I just ran over everything. Bam, boop, knocking shelves in. Because I mean, when you're old like that and you're like, you know, disabled and you can't walk, then you don't care because you figure everybody will just, you know, let you get away with it because you don't know what you're doing, right? Yeah, there you go. I can't wait till I get old enough to shit my pants. And then people be like, oh, you poor thing. And then they come clean it up for me. That'll be amazing. Okay. So I'm hallucinating a bit. Okay. Is this... Oh, okay, good. Right. This thing... Okay. And then... Right. Wires exposed. I need... Okay. Lift panel. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Oh, no. Alright. I can use it now. Okay! Well, I can't wait till I get some of those in my house. I don't need them yet. Almost, but not quite. Alright. So that one is hard, like when you have to, like, click the other button real fast. I hope there's nothing in here where I'm, like, timed, where I have to do that quickly. Which is a dumb thing to say because, of course that's gonna happen. Ooh. Oh. Oh! You know, the cutest thing in the world is when dogs figure out how to rate these things.
My name is Bernard. I'm here because my son read a brochure about the Mind Foundation's famous group grief counseling and won't leave me alone until I give it a shot. Well, it has been a while since I lost my wife, and maybe it is time I tried a different approach to moving on. So, yeah. Let's talk.
Alright. So, wife is apparently, dead. Wife has moved on, has she? Why? Y'all know I'm scared of the dark, and y'all leaving all the lights off. They do this on purpose. Okay. Wait, let me see where I'm at. Okay. Let's see. The wooden ramp at the front door was in horrible condition, so I had it thrown away. I'll get a new one way back from work. Can I get out? Whoops. Yeah, well, I can get to here. Lovely evening! Oh, am I gonna get to go in the garage? I don't know. Let's see. Okay. So, I need to get to the... Hang on, where's my map? Oh, boy. I need to get to the guest room, which is just across the hallway. Right. And... Oh, of course! You know, you would think that they don't even realize that they have an old fart living in the house that can't get around, and they're just leaving shit in the doorways on purpose. Oh, okay, you know what? Go. Go! We're doing it! We're doing it! Come on, we were in the military. We can put up with this. We're not that weak. There we go. Okay. Oh, wow! Are you my hallucination wife? Can I have a hallucination blowjob, please? What if I... Oh, ha, ha.
I met Min during the Vietnam War. She was a nursing officer from South Korea, and I was a yokel who had no idea what he was doing. Between the two of us, he was the only one there for the right reason.
Yeah, I was about to comment on this because that's the kind of TV I grew up with, right there. Now, you want to see something funny? You want really, really humorous? See someone back in the 70s try to break in and steal your TV. Couldn't really do it, could you? Those things weighed like, 600 pounds. Nobody running off with your TV once you got it in there. Let's see. Departments of Veterans Affairs. Lots of stuff. Diagnosis. Oh! Section 2 diagnosis. Mortar explosion. Damaged the patient's right side of the body, especially his right hand. Suffered serious nerve damage that paralyzed its little and ring finger and reduced the rest of the finger's mobility to 30%. I got blown up! Okay, he's got definitely an excuse to be in a wheelchair then. It's not just because he's a weak ass. He got blown up. Look, if you get blown up, you get a wheelchair. You ought to get a free wheelchair, and then everybody leaves you the hell alone. Especially if you get blown up in a war to protect, like, freedoms and your country and shit. Let's see. Andrew, move our stuff. Okay, it's just a moving in. Okay. It's a moving in plan. What else we got around here? What's this? Book it! Simmons Park Family Picnic. Sunday. I've never seen a brochure for a picnic before. Oh well. They'll think anything, won't they? Yes, sir, they will. Can I, where can I go? Hang on a minute. Nice leather couch you got. Wish I knew if it was comfortable, but I can't sit in it. Old stereo. Does this game take... Okay, question. Does it take place in the past? Or am I just an old man that has a bunch of old stuff in a house currently? We don't know. All right, let's see. We gotta go around, don't we? Clock, okay. And here's my hallucination wife was over here. Alright. What do we got? Oh, is there a light? Is there a light in here? Can I turn it on? What's this? Oh, it's question marks. It's question marks. Oh. Oh, that's helpful to know. I thought I'd screwed up, but, so I can't get out of here. But no, it depends on what you're looking at, not what you're in. If you're in a dark room and you look at the light, it seems to stop. Okay. Note to self right there. That might be helpful sometime. Okay. What's in here? Oh, bathroom. And it's lit up. Cool. What's this? Let's see. At least the bathroom lights are still working. This house is old! You know, I don't mind old houses. I actually prefer old houses. Ooh. Old houses have a lot of personality. They make a lot of noises. You can't live in an old house and be scared of noises because the house is going to live all around you. Alright, now hang on. Stop it with the creaking. Is that me? Come on. There we go. This thing controls like balls. Okay. So the only way to get through here is just what? To go through the dark? YOLO! Here we go! I don't know if I'm gonna die doing this. I don't know what happens if he stays in the dark too long. Oof, it's getting a little weird. It's getting kind of hallucination-y. I made it, though. Ooh. What are those little things? What are these? Let's see here. I forgot to mention, I checked again, but I assure you there's no sign of Bernard taking more medication than he's supposed to. That wouldn't be true if it was me. Whoops, well, what do you mean half my pills are gone? Where would they have gone? That's because I ate them. I understand that you were worried about your father's blood test results, but I'm already aware that people in his condition sometimes get too reliant on pain relievers. That's why I keep them hidden and check their numbers every day, including your father's. This is why I really don't understand how Bernard could show symptoms of overdose. If anything, he wasn't getting enough medication. For the past few weeks, he seemed to be more uncomfortable than usual. He kept telling me that he's fine, but you know how stubborn your father can be when it comes to asking for help. That would not be me! I guess that's the difference between a boomer and Generation X. Boomer's like, you need help? No, don't need help. Generation X, you need help? Drugs! I want more drugs! He kept telling me, okay, yeah. I hope you and Kate can get through him somehow. Get through him? Maybe through to him somehow? Because with the lower dosage, he will definitely need more care. Anyway, I put the pill bottle in the guest room where you'll be staying. You can hide it somewhere more secure if you want. If there's anything you need, feel free to ask me anytime. Your father has been more than my patient for all these years, and it would be my pleasure for him to remain as such. Well, it seemed like I did have a nice caretaker. Oh, need to get this door working to reach the guest room. Maybe I could... The breaker room? Why would a door need a breaker? I mean, I get that there's the thing right there, but if all the other doors work, why doesn't that one? That doesn't make any damn sense. What the fuck was that? What was that? Oh! I don't want any more things slithering around in my house. I mean, I told you if I'm gonna hallucinate, it's... God damn it. I can't go in there either, can I? Told you if I'm gonna hallucinate, it's gotta be... sexy! That was not sexy! What's this? I finally got the smart li- Oh, is that what these are? The smart lights we talked about. I installed them around the house, but they still need to be synced manually with the new tablet. Could you do that for me when he arrives? I would if the tablet arrived on time. Huh, well, I've got it now, though. Updated arrived while I was taking a quick nap before my shift. Upon pardon me. I'll have to head out for now, so I'll do it if I still have the energy tomorrow. I can do it. I'm not completely useless here, you know. Smart light. How to sync your smart light. Oh. Oh, we're back in past again. Okay. Oh, more letters. Alright, what do we got? You're always a smart lad who could learn anything so quickly. It's one of your very many characteristics that reminds me of your mother. In Vietnam, I asked her how she learned how to speak English. She told me she just made friends with the nursing officers from nearby U.S. field hospital, which is quite amazing considering her deployment was just less than 2 years ago. What? Okay. Thirsty for knowledge, she said she wanted to write in English too. I told her it would naturally improve just by reading a lot, but considering the circumstances, finding suitable reading material was difficult. After some thought, I promised to write letters after my departure so she could use them for studying. A few days later, I was sent to a U.S. hospital where I was soon given a medical discharge. I went back to Sunny Ridge where I immediately got to keeping my promise. Come to think of it, writing those letters was more for myself than for her. There were scars I brought back home from the war, the kind that keeps you awake at night. For some reason, writing to your mother was the only thing that helped me cope with living with them. That's why I kept on writing even though there weren't any replies. I'm thinking there's some serious PTSD going on here. Oh, hey, we did the thing. Okay. PTSD. PTSD has got to suck. Wow. Okay. Well, then, hang on. In that case, why can't I just do that? Well, I see a few places I can do that. And one of them is in here! Yeah, I know. I saw... Okay, hang on. Right. Wait, what? Looks like it's out of power. Maybe we should check the breaker... What? Okay. Well, at least there's light... Okay. How? Guys, how? I'm really confused as to how that thing that's sitting right over there doesn't have power, but there's a light on right over the breaker box. What? Okay. Oh wait. Oh, I gotta do them both? Same time? Oh, this sucks. Okay, keep doing that. This is really hard to do. Bust my finger. Okay. Circuit breaker is broken. I can't reach the guest room unless I replace it with the spare one in the kitchen. Okay, how many of these lights are going to be out? Hello, eye. Funny place for such a piece of art. Okay, open the door. Just open the door and let me out. Okay. We're good. We're fine. Will this light even work?
Vietnam was
God, that scared me.
First war Min had to experience. When she was little, a war broke out in Korea and tore her family apart. When she grew up, she enlisted as a nursing officer, as if under an oath to spare others from the same tragedy that struck her family.
All right now. Light, you got to come on, Light. I ain't messing with you. Oh, good, this one will. Oh, you got a bonk. Cool. Oh, what's this? Hi. I'll post it. Please don't touch this. Timmy wants me to fix this toy before he got back, but I think I'm just making it worse. I'm gonna need Dad to show me some of his magic. That's right, man. I'm still know everything that I know. And you were doing this on the dining table because it's there, bitch. Who cares? Why would you gripe about that? What's this? Kitchen light. Yeah, no, wait. Oh no, it's not working. Try and fix it, but I need the screwdriver from the... Okay, and the kitchen light isn't working again. I really hope it's not chewed off wire this time. Chewed off? Why would there be chewed off wires? Okay. Mice, maybe? I don't know. Maybe the children are doing it? Children chewing off stuff? Okay. So, the storeroom is somewhere over here. God. If I could see where my... There we are. Okay, so we're just gonna go over here. Okay. Isn't this the storeroom? Yeah, because the other one's the bathroom. Hello? There's one of these. Oh, good. These are nice. Bonk. Okay. So, screwdriver. Oh, hey, can I turn... Hey, that's a lamp. I know it is. I've already turned one of those on. Okay, hang on. Let's see. Techniques to calm a PTSD attack. I love how they're all marked out. Take a deep breath. Practicing deep breathing can help you combat anxiety. None of this shit worked, apparently. But we got some notes here. 1, turn on all the lights. Make room as bright as possible. 2, don't look away from its face. I don't want to know. I don't even want to know. It gets worse when you look away from its face? Oh, I don't want to move now. There's no escape, it always comes back. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like it at all. Why is there a face? I don't want to look at his face. I don't want to. Okay. Give me this. No, come on. There we are. Give me the thing. Block. I got it. Okay. Oh. All right. Let's see here. Family photo. All right. Family photo taken to the town carnival a few days before the accident. Which accident, though? The one where he fell downstairs backwards? I don't know. Screwdriver. There we go. What happened? Why did the door close? Why is there an outside? This ain't right. What is that? Keep your eyes on his face. I don't want to look at his face. I don't even want to see it at all. Why? The timing in this game is really good. It's very spooky. What is this? Oh. Ah! Ha 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 ha! I mean... This game is this game is scary. This game is legit scary. It's not stupid. It actually is scary. Oh. Lettered him in. Dear Min Young Lee, I hope everything is well. I'm Bernard Thorne. Ah, this is one of the letters you wrote, right? The American soldier you took care of. I'm writing this letter to keep my promise of helping you with your English. I'm back in Sunny Ridge. Nothing has changed here, although I can't say the same about myself. The wounds on my body are mostly healed and I can walk just fine like before, but my right hand shows little to no improvement. My little finger and ring finger still refuse to move from its curled up state, and the other 3 fingers only stretch just enough to hold an egg. I'm just glad that I can still use a pen so I can write to you. I consider myself to be one of the lucky ones, though. Many of the soldiers I saw in your field hospital were in far worse conditions than I was. Some were carried in with their limbs dangling from their bodies like a broken branch hanging by its bark. Man, this game is not sugarcoating nothing, man, because this stuff really happened. This game has very little fiction in it. Makes me shudder to think that my right arm would have suffered the same fate if I were a little closer to the explosion. I heard on the news that we were moving further north, which means there will be more people that need you. I hope that you stay strong and most importantly stay safe until I write again, Bernard Thorne. P.S. Please do not bother yourself with writing back. I know you are not yet comfortable with writing English, and I barely have the time to do it anyway.
As for me,
Whoa.
I was drafted into Vietnam when I was 24. In a foreign land where half the country wanted me dead. Keeping my sanity was a difficult task. But thanks to my squad mates, I was able to keep pushing forward somehow.
Wow. So yeah, this game is, the story in this game is, a lot of it is not just made up. I mean, a lot of this stuff actually did happen. There are, you know, memoirs and notes and diaries from soldiers that went through Vietnam that actually went through this stuff. So yeah, it's kind of, I guess, a realistic horror game. And the fact that so far there's no ghosts. It's not ghosts attacking him. It's like PTSD and hallucinations. So this is a horror story that could be a real story. Like, it's not fake. It could actually really happen this way, which is really impressive. They did this way. Okay. No, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I just need to... yeah, go over and turn this on? What am I doing? Fix a breaker box with a spare switch in the kitchen. Is that what that is? Yeah, I guess it is. Okay, so... what are these? Look at his face. These were not here before! Okay, hang on here. Okay. Time... use screwdriver. Oop. Okay. Screwdriver time. Screwdriver time. Let's see how we do this. Oh, we just whack it when it's over there like that. Hi! It doesn't have a face. Oh, no. Okay. Oh! Don't you dare. Oh my god, no. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, this is Hi! Shit. This sucks. This sucks. Okay. No. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh god, not this, not this. I hate this. I hate... this is so fucking hard. I hate it. Ah! Oh god! Fuck you, thing! Man, this game ain't playing around. Y'all want to know why I play, like... I like games sometimes that are silly, stupid, you get a laugh at them. But I'm always looking for the ones that are seriously scary and have seriously good story, and I think we just ran into one. My lovely, lovely viewers. Oh, I'm gonna be scared looking out every window now. What is this? Sarah's letter. Okay. God, more. Okay, welcome back. I feared the worst when I found you on the floor that morning. Fell down. It's truly a miracle that your injuries were not serious, but I heard you still have trouble remembering some things. I also heard reminiscing about your past can stimulate other parts of your memory, so let's give that a try on you. Do you remember 2 years ago when you were returning from your regular checkup, you said you needed to use the restroom, so we stopped by my house since it was nearby. Somehow I forgot about your nyctophobia and told you to use the one with the broken light. When you found out about it, you volunteered to take a look. I knew fixing it would be a cakewalk for you, but I declined. My husband, George, was... pardon me. Was supposed to get it fixed years ago. It will be done before you return from the market, he said the day he finally decided to get to it. When I got back home, he was still in front of the bathroom on the floor clenching his chest. Oh, that was me. I told you everything, how I never got over the fact that George was gone and how I tried to keep him in my life by leaving his work unfinished. You turned your eyes to the dark bathroom and said, dwelling in the past, it will only turn George's memory into something sad. I could tell you were also talking to yourself because the sadness in your eyes. I got you the tools you needed. In less than half an hour, the lights turned on. I cried. Forgot how bright it was. Perhaps I pointed to you to the bathroom, that bathroom, because I knew you would help me find peace. Interesting. You have that kind of power over people, Bernard, and that's something you should never forget. Ah, from Sarah. So this was, from his old caretaker. Alright. Cabinet drawer. What is this? Circuit breaker. Okay. We need that. That's good. Okay, what about this? Boink. Donk. I got your favorite dessert, for your trouble. Check the freezer. Gasp. Mint chocolate ice cream. Wait, mint chocolate ice cream cake? You really know how to make a You know, mint chocolate chip ice cream? It's my favorite ice cream. I love it. I love it. And if you put it in a cake, then I love it even then. Okay, so I need to go and fix... Yeah, I have the breaker now. Hey, a TARDIS! Cool, man! I'm a Doctor Who fan. Alright. So let's go over here and let's fix... this. Oh, can I turn on the light in here yet? No, I can't because I gotta fix this. Okay, fuck. Pardon. Excuse me. I'm going over here. Okay, we're good. Alright, here goes nothing. First, turn off the main power. Oh, that's not gonna be good, is it? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay, do the thing. Do the thing. Oh, this is so hard. Oh, wait. I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing it wrong. Oh, God, I'm doing it wrong. I hear the thing. I hear the thing! I hear the thing behind me! I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna die. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. See, this is the part. I was doing it wrong. I need this. Oh, God, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, boy, I'm not. I did it. Wait. Okay. Go. Oh, my God! I didn't make it. Okay. That was scary as shit. Hearing that thing come behind you. Oh my God. Okay. That was a little bit complicated. It was a little bit janky how you had to do this, but I think I've got it this time? Okay. Screwdriver. Boom. There. Now, go and don't screw it up this time. Boom. 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 Okay. Now, put this down. Grab the thing. Okay. Now hit this, which is really, really hard. Now, okay. I'll put this in. Okay. In it goes. Now, give me the screwdriver. I think I'm gonna do it this time. I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. Okay. Put it up. Wait. Oh. Wait. What? You shouldn't be there. I turn on the light. Ah! What a creative place to put that eye poster. It's like it doesn't have a face, but it's like it's watching you. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Oh, gosh, this is so creative. Okay. Dear Min-Young Lee, I went to the physician's office today to get diagnosis. I need to apply for a veteran's benefit. Turns out the initial diagnosis in Vietnam was correct. My right hand nerves are damaged beyond recovery. I guess my days of helping my father at his auto repair are truly over. My hand is not the only problem I've been having. I used to consider myself as not so sensitive, but nowadays, little things like cries of children get on my nerves, possibly. Nah, it's just because you're old. Possibly because I haven't been sleeping well for the past few days. I consider telling the doctor about this, but I doubt the Department of Veterans Affairs will accept not sleeping well and being annoyed by crying children as medical conditions, so I kept my mouth shut. Afterwards, I went to the VA office to hand in the diagnosis. There were others waiting their turn. I sat next to a man in a wheelchair with both of his legs missing. He told me he was also in Vietnam as co-pilot for a C-123. He said he lost his legs when he got shot down by an enemy surface-to-air missile. Luckily, He landed near a friendly outpost and got rescued in time. He was about to ask about my story, but it was cut short when the receptionist called his name. I was very much relieved because my problems were nothing compared to what he had to live with. I felt ashamed. I remember all those soldiers in your field hospital who suffered injuries that will forever change their lives. I wish that all those men can find peace back home.
Our squad leader, Sergeant Vernon, took good care of us. He was a guy who packed extra pairs of dry socks so he could hand them out to those who were about to have central. He gave us all the strength to keep on going. Until one night, our position got ambushed.
I'm gonna make a prediction here. Somebody, like, you seen that dude, right? And the bloody arm on the wall? And now we're seeing pictures of a thing with no face. There's a hole for the face, and the arm is all blood. Somebody, maybe one of his friends or somebody in the war, that happened to them. And that's why he keeps seeing it. God, this would be terrible to go through. Oh, wait. Get up, Thorne. Oh, man. Whoa. Whoa, hey, I can walk! Oh, wow. Oh. Man, this is ugly. I mean, it's good ugly, but it is... What are we doing? Am I in the... Can I be in the closet again, please? Thank you. Oh my god. The hell of an experience. Man, I don't like to think that there are people... I mean, I hope this is exaggerated a bit. Yeah, okay. I wouldn't like to think that there are people that still go through things like this now. Oof. And if they do, and they did it for someone else's benefit, then they really ought to be thanked. One reason that I always appreciate Memorial Day and Veterans Day. People like sometimes they ask me and they're like, well, how do you feel about, and I, tell people, are you a patriot? Yeah, I'm a patriot. I mean, I have had complaints about America and our government before, but I'm still a patriot, and this is one of the ways I am. And people are going to give up their whole lives or their sanity or their health so that you can have freedoms. They need to be thanked a little bit, don't they? Wait a minute now. What is this? Door to the basement. I don't want to go. I'm gonna go in the... I know that I am. I know it. I just installed some smart lights down in the basement, too. Just in case we need a party room. You're already thinking of inviting your coworkers, aren't you? I don't know. Does this house really have enough power for your man cave? I actually don't know. It seems to have trouble. I don't see a light in there. Should I just balls it in there and hope there's a light? Oh, there's a door though. Can I open the door? Okay. Oh, outside. Well, okay, there's light out here. I can't get down though. I gotta get I gotta get the ramp. Oh, I'm gonna cheat. Ha! Bonk. Now I can go in there, can't I? It is a lovely night. Okay. So what do we got in here, huh? We got some stuff? Let's just find out. Alright, let's see here. I moved the meds to the garage. Ugh. They're on the corner shelf, so don't let Dad see it. But they're my meds, goddammit! But Sarah said Bernard didn't take any of the extra pills from her stash. I know you are worried, but this seems borderline paranoid. Yes, it is, and I need those pills. Is there anything in here? I need the... Yeah, okay. So, there's nothing in here. I'm gonna have to find, apparently, What's bumping? Is it me? I never know if it's me bumping something or if it's something pounding the wall behind my ass. Oh, what's over here? Did I look at this already? No. Oh, hey! Family picture, Andrew Tate and little Timmy. Cool. Alright, so I'm gonna have to get that ramp. And you know what? I'll bet it's in the basement. Ain't it? It's going to be in the basement. Grand Canyon. Ah! Hey! Oh! Okay. What the hell is this? Why am I back in Vietnam? Dear Min Young Lee. It's 3 a.m. now. I'm writing this letter to distract myself from thinking about the nightmare that woke me up. It's the same nightmare that's been keeping me awake since I came back home, and it's getting more frequent as time goes by. My dream, I'm in the jungle surrounded by darkness. I'm staring at something that's lurking in the dark, and it is staring back. It's a face. A face with nothing in it but a hole. Or in other words, it's the lack of a face. I've seen it. But I want to look away from it, but I can't. If I try to ignore it, it will come closer and closer until it's so close I can't ignore it anymore. I know whose face it is. It belongs to Sergeant Vernon, my former squad leader. He was a good man everyone relied on. He always kept us cool in the fiercest battles and knew how to lighten up the mood in the worst situations. But one night, Charlie's ambushed us. Sorry, that's kind of a derogatory word. But, hey, it's written right there. The ground shook with mortar barrage and the sky turned red with flares. At one point, I started to think I was in hell. That's when I couldn't take it anymore and collapsed on the ground. Vernon tried to get me back on my feet. He died in the process. My nightmares are his way of reminding me that he died because of my cowardice. Little bit of paranoia here? Little bit. Sometimes, sometimes I can feel his gaze, even when I'm awake, mostly at night when the darkness reminds me of the night he died. Is that why he's afraid of the dark? Once it happens, trying not to think about it will only make it worse. Punishment for trying to run away from what I did. Forgive me for sharing something so morbid, but you are the only person I can talk about this. I will try to write something more lighthearted next time. Sincerely, Bernard.
Get up, Thorne.
What? Yes, sir. Oh. Oh. Really? Oh, die, everybody. Die. Wait. Die. Whoop. Okay. No. Whoop. Okay. Okay. Come on. Bring it. Okay. My gun is not working so well. Oh boy, am I dead? Oh boy. Okay. No, hey. It's hard to aim. Okay, wait a minute. Whoa. Oh, okay.
Thorne! Get up, Thorne, or we all die!
Oh, no.
Sarge?
Oh. Yep. That'd stick in your mind forever, wouldn't it? Yeah, you not like you can forget something like that.
Death devastated our squad's morale, and I was the cause. Since his death, his hollow face followed everywhere I go, staring at me, haunting me, making sure I never forget what I did to him.
Dude, you are not responsible. Though I understand how someone might feel that they are responsible for that, but he's not. Dear Opener's smart tablet or that emergency necklace that got lost. You gave me so many things ever since you moved out of this house to live with Kate. You also got me that portable ramp saying I could go anywhere on my own with it. Please forgive me, but I put it down in the basement boiler room because, like many of your gifts, it was a reminder of how I also tried to fill my absence the same way. After Mother's passing, work was the only thing I could think of to save our family. Spent most of the day outside, going on visits or working at the office, and fortunately, the business grew, but so did the distance between us. I tried to fill it with things that... I looked down and I got lost. Tried to fill it with things that you probably didn't even need, like that Walkman or Game Boy. But deep down I knew that gap wasn't caused by work. It existed because I was afraid to face you after taking away your mother from you. Well, now, what did he do? He's holding himself responsible for a lot of things that I don't think he did. I'm truly thankful that despite everything, you grew up to be a fine young man on your own, even starting your own family with your high school sweetheart. Please learn from my mistakes. Always be there for your loved ones. The time you spend with each other is the only thing that's worth anything. Some wisdom in this game, too. There's a portable ramp in the basement. I know. Ultimately, I gotta get to the attic. That's the whole problem. I know. So... Ooh. So my wife is dead now, and I think I'm responsible for that, too? Alright, here we go. Down in the basement. Okay. Whoa. So why am I not scared of this dark? Shouldn't I be? Should I be flipping out right now? Or no?
Then, one night, flares lit up the dark again, followed by another mortar barrage.
No.
All I could do was cower in my foxhole. Suddenly, through all the chaos, I heard a scream of pain coming from afar. I tried hard to ignore it, but the harder I tried, it felt like if I didn't do anything, if that scream had stopped, it would come back as another hollowed out pain.
Oh!
Before I even realized it, I was running around like a madman, searching for
Oh!
the source of that scream.
Ha! Okay. We're back in Vietnam again. At least I think so. Probably not Florida. Don't think we're in the fucking Bahamas. Definitely ain't California. Oh boy.
When I reached that man, there was blood everywhere, and his screams had long stopped.
Oh.
Nonetheless, I decided to carry his dead body.
Okay. All right.
It was a stupid decision, but at that moment, all I could think of was bringing his body somewhere safe so it doesn't get torn apart by mortar fire. His family deserved to have him back with his face still recognizable.
Wow.
So there I was, risking my life for a dead man as if it was going to redeem my mistake.
Man.
What a damn joke.
Oh. That's where that happened. Wow.
It's okay. It's okay.
Wow. This is such a good story. I love it. It's scary as hell, and their scare timing is really good, but it's still a really good story. And why is this here? I've seen your mother mad only once. It was after I was returning from the town festival just a few days before she died. Do you remember? One where I got a panic attack from a little fireworks show. After we put you to bed, I told you how sorry I was for ruining a perfect family night. She gave me a warm hug saying that I didn't ruin anything. That's when I got too comfortable and jokingly said she must be regretting marrying a wimp by now. Then she quietly but fiercely told me never to say that again. With our 14th anniversary coming up in just a few days, I didn't want to upset her even further, so I apologized and went to bed. Don't get me wrong, I never doubted your mother's love for me, but I also know that she had her own scars. She lost her father in battle during the Korean War, and her mother died working day and night shift trying to raise 3 children on her own. The experience of having her family torn apart by war made her sympathetic to those affected by it. That's why she came to the US in the first place, because she pitied me. Whoa. This is a good game. I'm just putting this out there right now. Good game. The story, and it's mostly because of the story. The story is great, although the scare timing is really nicely done. The transitions are well done. It's just, this game is really good. Whoever made this game, are you watching this? This is a good goddamn game. Dude, good game. And I'm a pretty harsh when it comes to game reviews. Okay, yep, gotcha. Bonk.
When I regained consciousness, I was greeted by a soothing voice with an unfamiliar accent telling me everything was okay. That's how I met Min.
Alright, can we go in here? Too steep, I need a ramp. Whoa, what about over here? I can go down, but I can't come back up without a ramp. Well, guys, one-way trip, let's go. We're doing it. Hope there's nothing creepy down here. Oh, bonk. There we go. Glad those lights are down here. I wish you could look behind you quicker. Because I keep wanting to turn around behind me because I'm spooked out. Oh, hey, okay. Well, this one, you know what? I'm gonna be ready for it. There it is. Bonk.
Turns out the trenches I stumbled into were Korean. I should have been taken to a U.S. field hospital, but because of all the mayhem and the condition I was in, they had no choice but to take me to one of their own. The one Min was stationed at.
I see. Oh. Oh, we're going down again. Where are we going after we go down? Around the table? I guess. Wait a minute. Wait. What's over here? No, I just came from there, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, so... yeah, down we go. Alright, let's go. Okay, where do we go? There it is. Got it. Okay. Oh! There's a breezer! Let's see. Vietnam War and PTSD. Veterans were especially prone to suffering from PTSD due to various factors. Soldiers lacked resting time. There was not much public support. Veterans were not aware of their own PTSD symptoms since it wasn't officially recognized as mental health condition until 1980. True. That's true. People, before it was PTSD, it was just called shell shock, and people didn't know it was a mental thing. They just find soldiers and they couldn't see, or they just go crazy and they're like, what, they're shell shocked. We don't know what that is. But now we know what it is. Can I go over here? Breaker box. No need to touch it now. Alright. Well, we're going to need to touch it later though, aren't we, bitch? Of course we are. Let's see. Can I go? I gotta get to that light, don't I? God, it looks like I'm seeing things floating around in here. I hate it. Okay, let's go. Can I... How can I get there? Can I go around this? Oh, turn on the TV, yeah. That'll help.
As the only
Yay!
American in the field hospital, I naturally became the talk among the Koreans. Min was especially curious. She asked me how I even got to the Korean side of the battlefield. I couldn't dare tell her I was trying to save someone. I had no right to even sound like a damn hero. So I just told her I got lost trying to avoid the mortars.
Well, you weren't actually trying to save someone. You were trying to recover a body, which I guess in a way you were trying to comfort a family. So yeah, I get that. Is there anything over here? I don't think so. They wouldn't leave anything in the dark, right? That I had to go get? Okay. Hello? Oh, why? Oh, but why? Oh, why, but? What do I do? Do I open the door again? I'm gonna fall over. What? I can't figure this out. Hang on, let's try this. Oh, wait, that's supposed to happen. Never mind! Okay, so... car?
Honey?
Yeah? Oh, no! Is this how...
Honey?
Because I could walk after my...
Honey?
I could walk after Vietnam, but then I couldn't... No, turn back around! That's why. That's why I can't walk now. And that's why I think I killed my wife. Oh no. What is going on? Whoa. Okay, I mean, I don't... Hello? Why is this all different? I guess I'm remembering her. Like clothing and... well, is the thing gonna be in the same place? Because I don't know. Where is the way out? I would like to know that very much right now. Well, that's not it, is it? I'm gonna go around. Oh, wow. Hi. You know, that's funny because that actually reminds me. One time in my life, I took a cruise. I was actually on a cruise to Hawaii. They had a sports bar in the cruise ship, and they had that. They had a pool table upside down on the ceiling with balls and sticks and everything on it. It looked just like that. It was weird. All right, so where am I going? I guess we're going through here. Okay. This is creepy. This is really, I don't like it. We're just coming around where we were. Darn it. Do we have to go in the middle? Wait. Okay. There's something in the middle of this room, apparently. In the middle of it. Or on the side. I don't know. There's something in here somewhere that I gotta find. I didn't find it before. Maybe it's over here. Are you over here? Maybe. What's over? Cause see, it was next to the refrigerator before, but... Oh, maybe he's behind here. Oh, here's where I've gotta go. What are you doing here? I'm trying to get out of here is what I'm doing here. There it is. Don't do this shit to me again, by the way. Can I just open it? Okay, this is hard. This is really hard doing this. Ugh. You gotta smack. Oh, go! Oh, nope. Just keep doing it. Forget that. Okay. Yes? Is that all we needed to blow? I can't do anything else to it, right? Do I need to screw it? Do I need to screw you? I don't. I guess I'm done. Okay. What are this? Okay. I was running some errands at the market today. A child was throwing a tantrum to his mother, maybe because she wouldn't buy him what he wanted. His whining was making me feel uneasy again, so I tried to pass by quickly. That's when the boy started wailing Mama all of a sudden. I couldn't breathe as if something was stuck in my windpipe. I felt my lungs struggle to pump air, but all it did was make gasping sounds come out of my mouth. My skin felt ice cold, and yet beneath it felt like it was on fire. That moment I remembered the day I heard a similar cry in the jungles of Vietnam. It was right after we fended off an attack. It was their 6th probe attack. Only that day. We were already on edge since St. Vernon's death, and one of the newbies finally lost it and chased after the fleeing enemies. I tried to grab him, but I was too slow. Soon we heard an explosion. We rushed to Private. He was on the ground alive. He tried to get up, but as soon realized he couldn't because both of his legs were missing. I do not know which struck him first, the pain or the horror. Either way, he started screaming, Mama. That's creepy because they did that sometimes. Like a child who fell down and scraped his knee, but his mama wasn't there to stop his son's bleeding. And he died even before the medic arrived. As he died, his lifeless eyes turned towards me wide open. I remembered Sergeant Vernon's face. Back at the market, my mind slowly returned to reality. I looked around the busy street. Everything was the same. Even the boy and his mother were gone. No one noticed my distress. Life went on, and hopefully I can too. God, it's gotta be terrible. It's gotta be so terrible. Okay. So now I can go back to that door. Why? What in the fuck was that? Excuse me. Beep beep, don't make that sound. Oh, I can't back up. I can't back up? I can't back up. Oh god, this is bad. If I back up, someone's gonna come get me, isn't it? Oh, this is terrible. This is horrible. Hi there. No, I can't do that. I can't back up. I can't. Ugh, I almost beeped. Shit. Okay, get me the fuck out of here. I want out. I don't want to be in here anymore. This game is really fucking terrible. And I backed up, but not enough to beep. Oh, I forgot. Okay. Okay, we can go down, but can't come back up. Bonk.
We talked a lot about our lives before Vietnam. Our conversations helped me stay distracted from the things I'd seen.
There it is!
When I got discharged, I started writing letters to her. It was the only thing keeping my mind from being dragged back into the jungle.
Okay. Right. Can I... that's not like that was. Hey! Things are changing in my face! Okay, wait. Bork. Okay, now wait a minute. Before... Let me turn around and pick this back up. Because I can't get out. All this for pain pills! All this! Why couldn't they have just left me my pain pills? I wouldn't have to go through this! That's what he said right before he blew up. We'll stand up. Oh god, there's more than one of them. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Oh boy. Okay, no beeping. Again. We can't beep. And that's terrible for me because I'm a burb. We beep all the time. That's what we do. I'm not gonna beep. I'm not beeping, bitch. I ain't doing it. What happened to you? I don't know. Can I get close to them? Does it matter? Does it matter if I get close to them, or will they come get me? Ooh. They're like ghouls. But they're not real ghouls, they're just memories, they're hallucinations. Don't come over here. Please 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 don't. I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna die. Oh, you... Okay, go away. Fuck off. Twinkie, can I throw a Twinkie somewhere and just go get it? Go get the Twinkie. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh, what are you doing? Don't. I can't back up. Shit. Yeah, I can smell your crotch now. Might have been bad before, but now it's worse because you're dead. Dead crotch does not smell good. Get out of my face. How do we get out of this? How do I get out of here? Can I run them over? I mean, I never tried. Well, probably I shouldn't do that. This is the worst way to go, too, by the way. I shouldn't have gone here. Will you go over there? Go that way. Go over there. Fuck off that way. See, that's maybe sort of that way? Okay. Okay. Are we going over here again? I don't know. I don't know if we're going down here. Probably not. We're not. Oh, wait, yes! I don't know if we're going down here or not. Okay, no, we're not. We need to go over to the other side. We've already been down here. I just thought that was an escape or something. You never know, because sometimes you turn around and the room has changed. So you don't even know. So... Alright. Alright. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, don't. Okay. I know. Just don't back up. Okay. Hey. Nicely done, huh? Okay. Forward. Forward. Give me it. Give to me. Okay. Turning around. We're not backing up. I don't know if those things can float upstairs or not. I hope not. Turn on. Oh, it didn't give me the... It didn't give me the thing. What's this? Why is this sitting here? I've decided to pursue a career as an electrician. Turns out my claw-like hand is still useful for working with wires and small objects. I enrolled in an electrical program at the local community college today. My father is still disappointed that his boy won't be taking over his business. I can't blame him. He has been a mechanic all his life and he takes great pride in his trade. He even had an inspection pit set up at our home garage. Still, he's very supportive of my decision and says he will even help me open my own business one day. It'll be a difficult journey, especially with the voices that keep telling me that I do not deserve a second chance. You know, I would think that all of the soldiers that died around you while you were there supporting them during a war would all think that you deserved a second chance if you managed to get out of there. That's what I would think. But I'm slowly moving forward using your story as an inspiration. The story of how you became a nursing officer to fight the very thing that destroyed your family. Though I cannot see myself doing something so noble, the least I can do is start contributing to the community and keep my parents from worrying. I know I've written so much about the things that are best kept to myself, but strangely, I feel no regret or embarrassment. Instead, my heart feels lighter with every word I write down. I do not know if my letters are actually helping you with your English or if you're even reading them, but they are definitely helping me. I may not be able to completely put the past behind me, but life goes on, one heavy step at a time. Huh. Okay. I know, I'm putting the thing. Oh, hello. 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 Wait a minute. Wait a minute, this is... Okay, hold up. This is a trick. Wait a minute, wait. Okay. Don't make that sound. But... wait a minute. I've got to... so I've got to get him out of the way. I've got to get him out. Oh, wait, what's this? Yes. Is he gone? Okay, the lights make him go away. Didn't know. Didn't know that. Okay, now we know. Oh, wait, but it's timed, isn't it? It's timed. Oh, boy, it's timed. It is so timed. Okay. Okay. Alright, hang on. This is bad. I don't know if I can get out of here. Okay, hang on. I got it. I know what to do. I know what to do. Now I can beep. He ain't there. Save time, right? Okay. Come on, turn around. Get your ass out over here. Put up the thing. Go! Oh! He spawned right on top of me. That's not fair! Okay. So... how do we do this? Oh, first we gotta do this. There's a trick to this. I wonder if... let me see here. Can I get close enough to him to put this down, but not get eaten? I don't think so. I really don't think so. Okay, so... the only way I think might work, maybe, is if I actually back up while he's still here and hit that light as soon as the thing... yep, I know. Yep, doesn't that suck? Bye. Okay, let's get out of here. Is this the way to do this? So they will come after you. Up. Okay, go, go. Woohoo! Okay. That's how you do that. That was sneaky! Sneaky little bitch. And he did, he just spawned on top of me that one time because I wasn't fast enough. Okay. We're not beeping no more. Don't worry, I'm not gonna disturb you anymore. Stay indoors, secure all windows. Beware of hazards from floodwaters caught outside during a storm. In case of vehicle breakdown. Okay. We're going down a really dark hallway. Bonk. This basement got a lot bigger! Hasn't it? Basement didn't used to be this big, but now it is. I'm gonna have to beep. Aren't I? Shit. Okay, I'm gonna beep somewhere right here. I hate doing this. Which way is he coming? I don't know which way he's coming. Okay. Okay. I don't... okay. Maybe if I... okay. Maybe if I beep closer to this end, then he'll come over this way. Maybe. What if I backed up the whole way? And what if I just turned around here? Wait, hang on. What if I just did this and backed the fuck up the entire way until I got all the way to it? You coming around? You're coming around. It's not enough. He's gonna get me. Okay, that's not it. But I did learn something. Wait, I think I learned it. I think I got it now. Okay, so. He will come this way if I beep this right here, right? So let's beep it here. Yeah. There he goes. I can't get around this thing. There we are. Oh man, we gotta, really? Okay. Can I make it? Can I make it? No, I can't. Okay, there we go. Oh, suck. You know, you wouldn't have thought you could make a horror game out of an old fart trying to get around his basement in a wheelchair. You wouldn't think that could have been a thing. But boy, it is. This game is so tense.
I wrote to Min
Oh
every
God,
week,
that scared me.
mostly about how broken I had become. It wasn't the proudest thing I've done, but it helped me return to my normal life. Then, one day, I heard the doorbell ring.
I can't turn
When I
around.
went to answer, yet I thought I was dreaming. It was Min.
I'm confused. I am confused now. Because I can't... Okay, hang on. How does this work? I actually can't turn around in this hallway. It won't... I'm not wide enough. I can't do it. So... How? Wait. Okay, so... Can I go down? No, I can't go down it. Shit. But I can't turn around and grab it. And there's this. On. Can I... No, I can't. See, I can't turn around. I don't know what to do here. I'm lost. Is there something... No? I mean, there's nothing trying to get me. Alright, let me figure this out. I don't get this. Okay. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, no. I see what's gotta happen here. Wait. He didn't respond to that? I bet they're going to, though. I bet I'm gonna go down this hall backwards. This is gonna be bad. Wait. Hang on. Okay. We're going down the hall backward. There he is. I can't stop. I gotta keep going. I gotta wait until this thing turns on. Boom!
Can you imagine? I
Jesus!
complained so much about how miserable I was that she flew 5,000 miles to fix me. I really couldn't stand watching people suffer from this ugly thing called war. But, in the end, she also became its casualty.
Wow. Okay. My God, this is so tense. This game is just really tense. What is this? Show me the thing. What is it? 1 killed, 1 injured. That's last night a couple were involved in a car crash on Cliffside Road. They killed the passenger, Min Young Thorne. We were married. Well, obviously. And seriously injured the driver, Bernard Thorne. The Thornes were driving back from their 14th anniversary dinner during a storm. This guy has got to feel so much guilt all the time. This is one hell of a story. It's a cruel story, too. But it's good. Oh, it's good. Okay. What do we got here? Another letter. I became a wreck after the accident. Now unable to even walk properly, I spent most of the day in the house drowning in self-hate. However, you never stopped saying goodbye to me as you left for school. You would even tell me about your day even though your father was giving you nothing but disappointment. Oh, really? Seeing you recover from the tragedy I caused was the only thing that gave me the strength to wake up in the morning. And then late one night I was passing by your room and I heard a muffled sound coming from behind the door. Didn't take long to realize that was the sound of you crying into your pillow. Shit. At that moment, my heart shattered once more. Not only did I take away your mother, I had taken away your right to grieve. I showed you, I showed you weakness and forced you to share my burden by pretending everything was okay. No father should be a burden to his son. I reopened my business I got my van modified so I can bring my wheelchair to my calls. If I had to stand, I stood. Nothing a bottle of painkillers couldn't solve. I had to repay for the strength you had showed for me. The guilt this guy has, this is terrible. Kind of thought that was going to happen. There's a ball. What are you, ball? Oh, you're not a ball, you're a table. Can I beep in here? No. Screw you, dead dudes. Why is my basement haunted with dead dudes? The last thing you want in your basement. Where'd they go? I don't know how to get through here. This is brand new, right? Oh well, don't beep, whatever you do. Ooh. Yeah, I see you. We're not gonna beep at you. Well, I'm gonna try not to beep at you, I don't know. Sometimes the game is forcing me to beep at you. But hopefully it won't this time. What is this? Am I gonna... No. I shouldn't pull against walls like this. Oh wait, what is this? Oh god, red stuff written all over the blah. Let's see. Oh man. Such a fuse box. Oh no! Must be a fuse in my van. We're gonna go get it. I gotta get out of here. I'm tired of dead people floating around. I'm having to smell dead crotches everywhere. Cause y'all are like floating around with your dick right up in my face and oh, like that. I can smell your crotch. It don't smell good. Smells like dirty socks and kimchi. We don't like it. Oh, here we... Is there any way I can get in here without backing up? Is there any way? Oh boy. Is it gonna be mean? Is it not gonna let me? Okay. Got it. Oh, it fell? Where? Where did it fall to? Oh, there it is. Oh, God. Okay. No. You're not gonna trick me into beeping. You won't do it, game. Fuse. Yes. Need to restart more of these? Alright, I didn't beep, you asshole game. Haha. Oh, there's two of you now. How? You need to get out of my way. Fuck off, bitch. You dead anyway. Why would you have any interest in coming and messing with me? You dead. And you stank. There it is. Put. What did that do? Alright. Do I hit this again? No? Alright. Man, them some old fuses too. Oh. Alright. What? One. Wait a minute. That's one green light. What do I have to do? Do I have to get more fuses? I don't know. Let's wander around and find out what we got to do. Surely it's not this, right? Because there's nothing else in there. Alright, I gotta do 3 things. I'm not sure what 3 things I have to do. But I gotta do them! That's a snooker table. I love snooker. Okay. Oh, what's this? Okay, is this number 2? Number 2 thing? Remove cover. Ow. Screwdriver? Okay. Alright. Bonk. Bonk. Bing. Boop. Bang. Bonk. Okay, now what? Disconnect wire. Okay, hang on. How? How do I disconnect? Do I do it with this? Must do it with this. Okay. Oh wait, just gotta go back and forth. This is fine. We can do this. Hey, I'm an experienced electrician. I can do this. Now this part is hard because I gotta click the other button. Yeah, I'm still a capable old fart. I can still do things. Okay. The client will be unhappy? It's my own basement, dude. What the hell? Am I losing my mind again? That's number 2. Alright. Well, there's something else I gotta do around here. I don't know where. I just don't want to get stuck. Wait, what? Work until your body breaks. Yeah, that's... I don't want to, like, go off on some self-pitying tangent, but I'm feeling that a lot lately. Just doing things until I just can't do it anymore. It's hard. It's hard to do work when you got, you know, physical problems or you have a physical disease or something. Let's see. Screwed in tight. Okay. Huh? Oh, let's do it. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Boom, bing, bang. Got it. What about this? Do they all have to do that? Okay. Huh. Oops. Okay. We got this. That one was faster. Are you the... Wait, no. You. Are you the... You're the fastest one, aren't you? Oh, God. That's a little hard. Come on. There we go. There we go. No beeping. I'm not going to beep. We're not beeping. We're gonna burp. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Maybe we are gonna beep. Are we gonna have to beep to get them to move? I don't know. Let's go through here. Maybe not. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hang on. No. I got room to turn around. I got room. I can turn around. Hey, don't you worry. Ain't no beeping coming from this burb. I'm a beep-free burb. Let's go. See, we got it. We ain't no beeps here. Uh-huh. All right. Give me that. And guess what? Beep, beep, bitch, beep, beep. Okay. We gotta go up to the attic. Hey, I'm happy I gave him a beep, because screw those guys. Fuck them.
I never should have written to her. I lured her into my life, and my weakness got her killed.
God.
Now all I want is for the suffering to end. But I keep seeing her. She won't let go of me. She won't let go.
Ooh. Ooh. That's haunting and stupid. I don't like it. Turn it on. Hey, good morning. I'm leaving. I'm backing the fuck out. Goodbye. See you later. What did I do? What happened? Wait, did I do that wrong?
I never should have written
I did something wrong, and I don't know what.
Her into my life,
I did what it told me to.
Got her killed. Now all I want is for the
Hang on here.
to end. But I keep seeing her.
Okay. We got around them.
Let go of me.
Now.
You won't let go.
Okay. Okay. Backing away. I'm immediately backing away. Oh, maybe this is it. You gotta hit it. Hey, well, I mean, I'm hitting it. I am hitting the thing. I swear to God. Okay. That was on purpose. Okay. Whew. I was about to complain. I was like, I was clicking the shit out of that, man. I may be an old, like, I don't know, disabled old fuck, but I was clicking the shit out of that. I still got good fingers. I can do it. Okay. Are we... Oh, there's my... Flashlight is off. I need to find the ramp and get out. Okay. Oh, I don't need to go back. I thought that's the way I was supposed to go forward. Okay. The attic looks so much more friendly now that I'm not hallucinating all over the fucking thing. I mean, come on! Okay, here we go. Can't I turn my light back on? I guess not. Okay. Garage. Finally, we get to go to the garage. Oh, what? Okay. Letter to Andrew. When you were little, you used your grandfather's inspection pit in the garage as if it were your own secret hideout. No matter how much we told you it's dangerous to play there, we would always find some of your toys laying in that dark hole. I still don't understand why you chose that dark and dusty place as a hideout, but then again, there's nothing more suitable than a dark and dusty place for keeping your own little secrets. The reason I'm mentioning this is because even though you left this house when you married Kate, I know it still holds a special place in your heart. I can feel it by the way you treat it. Whenever something broke in this house, you fixed it without ever complaining about how old it was. You even got it upgraded with door openers and brand new wheelchair lifts. It was as if you were attacking it to take care of your old man. Now this house is yours, who knows? Maybe you and Kate can turn this place into a nice vacation home and little Timmy can make his own secret hideout somewhere only he can appreciate. This house deserves to be filled with love, and I believe your family will make it whole once more. Why are you talking like you're going to die? Do we have a diagnosis here that we don't know about? I mean, of course we're all gonna die sometime. But you're talking about like it's gonna be soon. I can get to the garage through the porch outside the guest room. I know I can do that. Don't fall backwards down the stairs again, dumbass. Okay, let's go. Alright. Just making sure nobody watching me. You never know. I'm hallucinating my ass off lately. Did you see that basement? Man, there was a party going on down there with really bad smelling crotches everywhere, and they were in my face too. Okay. Should I pick it up? I'm gonna pick this up. So I don't know if I'm gonna need it somewhere else or not. So here we go. Man, this wheelchair goes real smooth over dirt. Which they don't. Why am I slowing down? What is happening?
Before the accident, back when I could still walk,
Okay.
Min and I would go on an early morning jog before sunrise. It was part of Min's old army routine, and she begged me to join her.
She ain't
which
here.
I agreed to as long as we walked on the way back.
Okay. Well, morning jog, this is good. Morning jogs are healthy. They're very good for people, including you and including me.
One day, on our usual jog, I asked her if she didn't get tired of doing it so early in the morning. She said it was the best way to enjoy her favorite view.
Okay.
At first, I thought she was talking about the sunrise.
Oh, wait a minute. Is she talking about me? Oh, is she being naughty? That's cute, though. That's very cute.
Later, as we walked back to our home, the sun started to rise. As the light slowly rolled in, I turned to Min to see if she was indeed enjoying the scenery. She was looking at me.
I thought so. She thinks you hot, buddy. Made a good choice. What is... Hello? Why? Oh, sidewalk? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. Okay. Now, where is my pills? What's this? The sins of Bernard Thorne. Min still visits me wearing the same outfit as our last anniversary. Oh, God. This story is so sad, man. I am sorry, guys. I did not know that I was, pardon me, coaxing you guys into like this utter depression story. I had no idea. It's a good story, but damn, dude. Hard. Bernard lost his wife in Min Young to a car accident was responsible for. They were returning from their anniversary dinner. There was a storm that night that Bernard stubbornly insisted on pushing through with the dinner plan. I see her at my weakest moments whenever I'm drowning in self-loathing or the thought of death. I see her crawling towards me with that scorched glare of hers. Well, that's pretty damn creepy. All right. Where's my pills? Okay, I didn't do that. Oh, am I reliving? Oh, wow. I'm not supposed to go out there, am I? Please tell me I'm not going out there. I don't want to go out there. What am I doing? Look for pain. See, it just says look for pain pills. I'm just going to look for pain pills. Do I have to? I don't have to go. I don't. Please, don't tell me I have to go out there. All right, fine. I'm going out there. I don't wanna. Guess I am, though. Yep, we're going out here. Pretty sure it would have stopped me if I wasn't supposed to.
Still could have saved her. Only if my hand wasn't like this. I mean, look at it. So twisted, so weak, so useless that it couldn't even save the person I love.
Huh.
You just look at it. You just look at it.
Ah! Wow! Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Had some, you know, little bit mushrooms that we had for dinner last night were a little bit spoiled. Okay. Come on, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it! Okay. Oh, it fell again? Okay. Well, let's turn around. Turn around and grab the... Oh, no. No, no, no. No. Aye!
What a damn joke. What a damn joke.
Oh, man. Oh, I'm going. I'm going to get it. What am I doing? Wait, what am I doing? Okay, I don't know. I have no idea what just the fuck happened. There was red. There was a lot of red. Okay, hang on. All right, I'm gonna go over here.
What a damn joke. What a damn joke.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, there's all those dudes around me, and now... What do I do? What do I do? Oh God! My dead wife is coming after me. Excuse me, I don't need this. I can't turn. I can't turn. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I don't know what the point is. Is it to get out? Okay. Wait, no, I just need to knock the pills. Okay, yeah. Let me knock the pills down. God damn this. This is... You really can't get around in this. I mean, I tried to come back over this. Oh, see, it won't let you. Maybe, you're not supposed... Maybe I'm supposed to go towards the door. Right? And get out. That's... the only thing I can see maybe you're supposed to do. Maybe. So, I'm gonna try that this time. Maybe it's just get the hell out. I thought maybe there's a way I could rescue my pills, but, maybe there's not. Okay, so, just... We must run away from our dead wife, who's suddenly now scary! Okay. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Alright, out we go. We're just getting out. I'm just gonna leave. We're gonna try our best. I don't think I can get around that way. Hi. Hello. I'm leaving. I gotta try not to... Okay. There we go, and door. There we are. Okay, that's what we're supposed to do. Just get the hell out. To Andrew. Envelope containing letter to Andrew. What? Wait. Yeah, hide this where only Andrew can find. What am I doing here? Oh, now I know the code! Somehow. Oh! There's pills in here! Well, there we go! Wait, there's one left. Don't you want it? Hang on. What do I... This... To Andrew. Wait a minute, I'm getting a really bad feeling about this. I'm getting a really bad feeling about this. There's one more pill in the safe. Okay, I just remembered that there's a pill in the safe. Why did I collect all those pills? What the... Oh, wait a minute. Did I get the ramp? Yep. Okay. There's a pill in the safe. Bonk. Alright. Up here we go. I don't think I'm gonna need this again, but I'm gonna take it anyway. If it'll let me. Yeah. Okay. Alright. There's a pill in the safe. Okay. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Ah! Oh, that was me remembering falling downstairs. Black and white. Am I remembering something? Okay. So I'm in the bathroom. And I'm moving around. What am I doing? Why do I want water? I'm gonna get a drink of water. You know, we all have to have our water now and then. The pills are... Okay. Yep. Well. You know, they've kind of driven it to this, haven't they? But this is not what happened, though, because he's still alive, because this is him remembering. There's one pill... What? Okay, I guess we're gonna drink it. I don't want to, but this is what he did. Oh! What are we doing? Oh, let me out! Did I do that wrong? I think maybe I did. No, okay, out. We just gotta get out. Okay, we're leaving. Oh boy, hey, hi, I'll go over this way then. Not a problem. Let me out. I can't get out. Oh boy, this is bad. I'm gonna die. I can't turn around. I can't. I gotta know where I'm gonna go first. So I can actually know, because if you run into a wall, you can't turn around. So I gotta know what the path is here. Yeah, okay, this we know, and I know I'm gonna have to go this way. Go in there, you dumb shit. Okay, alright. Alright. Okay. Where are we going now? I don't know. Over this way. Okay. Maybe not. Okay, that would have been nice to know. Been nice to know that before. Been nice to know, but I think we did it anyway. I mean, my wife is dead. She's gonna be real slow, right? Dead wives are slow. We know this. Is it gonna close? No. I want a glass of water? I want a glass of water. Okay, there. Well, that's... I guess this is what I did at some point. Oh, hi. Oh, wow. Okay. Um,
Won't you let me go? I just want to be.
That's why I went down the stairs.
Hello? How about we go up there?
Holy
when we
shit.
get home?
Wow.
Attic? Why? Oh, you mean our super romantic hideout? Man, it's been a while since we used that place.
Since tonight was so special, I thought we could end our.
That's why I want to go to the attic. All this comes together.
You look like
The
a little
story just
girl
all
when
comes
you-
together and it all ties up into each other. It's really, really well written.
I lived in a house with a small attic. My brothers and I used it like our own playroom. When I saw the one in your house, it felt like I was back in my old playroom again, just much bigger.
And that's why you started redecorating that dusty old place immediately after we married?
Well, at least I didn't cut out the floorboard to make a secret attic wine cellar.
Oh.
Oh, right.
How did I forget about the wine hole? Oh, I should check if we still have a bottle left inside.
Oh.
I mean, I already restocked it this morning, so there's no need for that.
Oh, okay. You really prepared a lot for tonight, but why are you acting so strange? Did you hide a surprise gift there or something?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Huh?
So, are you in or not?
Okay.
This is such a good story.
I just hope Andrew goes.
I love this story.
Don't worry. He always goes to bed before 10.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Happy anniversary.
Oh, no.
Some scars never heal. They'll keep rupturing and rupturing until the bleeding soaks even the ones around you.
Oh, boy. God, this story is hard. Wow. It's impressive, but it's good. Oh, yes. Get you out. Wait. Oh, no. It's not going to let me, is it?
Are you okay?
Hang on. Let me, ah!
Ben, you have to wake up. The car's about to blow.
I can't do it.
Come on.
It can't be done. I'm doing it with 2 fingers. It can't be done. This is why.
Take off.
He can't do it because his hand is crippled.
We have to get out of here right now.
Yeah, it can't be done.
Get the seatbelt.
It can't be done.
Damn. Damn. In? What? No.
No, hey, no, whoa.
I can get you out. Please. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to
I'm
me.
trying real hard. Oh, God. Oh.
I kept falling and falling until I got caught by a branch. I opened my eyes. My head was facing down the cliff, and all I could see was complete blackness. From the above, I heard the sound of the burning car. I tried to turn my body to face the wreckage, but the pain, it pinned me down like a rock, forcing me to keep facing downward. I cried out. I cried out Min's name. I cried out, I'm sorry. I knew it meant nothing, but I kept screaming because it was the only thing I could do. Soon, my lungs gave out, and I could not even do that, except helplessly stare into the bottomless darkness while listening to the fire eat away Min's body from behind me. Since then, I've become terrified of being in the dark. It reminds me of that pitch-black cliffside where I got my wife killed and I did nothing. And that's what I do. I cause pain to those around me.
Huh. I'm spinning around in circles right now. I don't see anything. Oh. Okay.
So why am I still here? Why am I still alive? My son is all grown up and I'm just being a burden to him at this point, so why not just end it? Thoughts of death loom over me like flies over a carcass.
Like flies over that guy's
But
legs?
I can't do it. Because of Min. When she pushed me out of that car, my life became her greatest legacy.
I was exactly thinking
a
that.
remnant of her kindness and selflessness. If I die, she will truly be gone.
Yeah. Yeah, if somebody like...
That burden is the only thing that is keeping me alive now. Whenever the thought of death draws closer, the memory of Min's sacrifice pushes me away from it. Back into the world where Min no longer exists. I just hope that one day she will finally allow me to join her.
God, that's heavy. Oh, and yeah, if you were alive because someone sacrificed their life to save you, you can't just go around and turn around and, like, commit suicide or something, because you would make that person's sacrifice completely worthless. So even if you were miserable, you'd have to keep going on. This is such a complicated story emotionally. It's very impressive. I like it. I mean, maybe I would say that so far, this probably is the best story in a video game that I've heard this year. And if you think so too, patreon.com/rantinggryphon, you can go to that site and you can actually help support me. That sends me out to the grocery store. And we, with my patrons, I usually spend a lot of time talking with them on Discord, hanging out. And they give me ideas on what games to try next. Sometimes they're great, sometimes, who knows? But this one is great. I would... coughing, sorry about that. I would really, really appreciate that. So let's... We gotta go get that one pill, because there's something in the attic. Right. Yeah. Oh, am I supposed to read this letter? Or not? Was that a suicide letter? It is, I bet. They say you are remembered by the footprints you leave behind. I thought I became your mother's biggest footprint when she pushed me out of the car, a living proof of her remarkableness. For all those years, no matter how much I've wanted to follow her, that very fact kept me anchored to this world, but I finally became free of that burden when you took me to your family picnic at Simpsons Park. It was quite an event. Timmy wanted to enjoy everything that I had to offer. You and Kate were busy following him around as I watched you from behind. I may not have noticed, but Kate rarely took her eyes off you, always wearing a bright smile. Only someone deeply in love could wear such a smile. I wondered if I looked at your mother the same way. That's when I realized something marvelous. You were your mother's greatest footprint, not me. Kate gave you that look because you had given her nothing but love. Timmy is growing up to be a kind young man because that's all you've taught him. You spread goodness to those around you, just as your mother did. The revelation finally freed me of my burden. The only thing left for me to do now is relieve you of yours. That's so sad to hear him say that. Please don't blame Sarah for my death. I've been stashing away pills for my daily dosage for weeks, and there's no way she could have known. That's why they keep thinking. What happened already happened, so do not dwell on it. This is my only request. Keep moving forward knowing that your mother lives on through the love you share and the kindness you offer. Okay. Well, I think my plan is different now, because I don't think the one pill is gonna mess me up too bad. It's just gonna get me into the attic, right? But now I'm curious as what's in the attic. I want to know what's in the damned attic. I mean, don't mess with me, ghost. Don't mess with me, ghost wife. Don't do it. Pill. I'm just taking one. All right? Don't come and haunt my face. I don't need it. You ain't as pretty now that you dead. I mean... Okay. And my ghost wife did not stop me. Good. Thank you, ghost wife, for leaving me alone. Whoa. Let me just get around this. Alright, now... I really am curious what's up here. Man. Oh, wow, that's so hard to do. Okay. Okay. This is really hard. This is really hard to do because you gotta click that second button really fast. It sucks. Oh. Crawl. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, we're crawling. Something over here. Something over here that we really, really want. We're going through a lot of pain to get it. Oh, okay, one more. Come on. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. Oh, there's the secret thing that he was talking about. To Bernard. Bottle of wine. Yeah, we never got back to the attic because the car wreck happened. Dear Bernard, surprise.
Dear Bernard, surprise. This is my anniversary gift for you. A very late reply letter. I wanted to write back when I got confident with my writing, but after what you said after the carnival, I decided to finally try. Do you know why I got angry when you called yourself a wimp? It's because it was the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. I never mentioned this because you hate talking about the war, but I know about the men you saved in Vietnam. When I first met you, you told me you ended up in the Korean field hospital because you got lost during the attack. But soon after you left, a rumor spread about how you ran through a rain of mortars with an unconscious Korean soldier on your back. We called you crazy.
It was a Korean soldier.
Because what you did was indeed crazy. So, no.
Wow, didn't mention that.
I don't know about the man you say you are. All I know is that I married a man who is so kind that he's making a world a bit nicer without even realizing it. If you don't believe me, think about Andrew. Think about how caring and kind he is to others. He learned that from you because that is all you are showing us. And when he grows up, he will find someone like him. They will get married and soon reach the conclusion that they want to have children because their love is too great for just the two of them. When that day comes, he will still need his father to be his guide again. Because, let's face it, kids are a piece of work. So, please, don't deny who you really are. You were just scarred, and that's okay. We're all just small scarred things, looking for a place to heal. We found ours when we found each other. All that's left now is to heal. With love, Minyoung. P.S. Don't be surprised when you look at my face, because it should be so red right now.
Wow. That was the best video game story of 2025 so far. Wasn't happy at all. It's traumatic. It was probably one of the best horror-related stories I've ever seen. Most of the time when you have a horror game, it's just jump scares, and the story is like really thin usually. It doesn't mean much. But that one did. I've never seen such an involved emotional story turn into such a good horror game. This may be one of my favorite horror games. I think it may be. just because it's so well put together. The story is brilliant. The controls were a little janky, I will give it that.
Dad, what are you doing here? How did you even... Dad. Hey. Hey. It's okay. It's okay.
Wow. That was brilliant. That was brilliant. I'm not giving it a 10. Because there were a few moments in there that were really... They were kind of janked up. As far as, like, the controls were a little bit janky. There were a couple of places where it's like, do the thing. How? What? And there wasn't really a clear way to do it. You had to figure it out after doing it a few times. There was a few little problems with it. They weren't big ones, but a few little problems. I give it a 9. This not many games, especially indie games, get a 9 out of 10, but this one does. 9 out of 10. I don't do that too often. Well, guys, that was one hell of a journey. Thank you very much for sharing it with me. I hope you enjoyed it. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me again today. We will meet again in the next simulation. Until then...